about to unbox my new camera, and I thought, well, I might as well do an unboxing video. I'm not going to talk about why I purchased this camera in this video. I'll do that in a video in a couple of days' time because I don't want to make this video too long. Now, I purchased this camera from www.rangefinder.com.hk. I'll put a link to their website down below. The best service I've had from any camera store online. They're actually a store based in Hong Kong, but they ship worldwide via FedEx. I ordered this camera and it was with me in 3 days from Hong Kong all the way down here in New Zealand. They never asked me to mention them in these videos. Sometimes I don't even know I'm doing it really. I just like good service and good prices, and they have the best prices of Leica gear, Voigtlander and also Zeiss lenses that I found online, and they also have a used section as well. So if you want to check out this store, the link to the store will be down below in the description. So let's start with the small box first. So this is a Leica adapter. I can never open these boxes without damaging. Oh, there, I've got it open. Okay, cool. So this is the Leica adapter, which will allow me to mount my M mount lenses to this camera. So this is a Leica L to M mount. I think that's right. It allows me to mount M mount lenses to a Leica L mount camera. So I can actually attach this to a Panasonic camera or even a Sigma camera. It's 6-bit encoded. And I've actually had one of these before. And they are incredibly well made. So there it is. Quite expensive, but it is good quality. You can get much cheaper adapters, but when I'm attaching a really expensive M mount lens to another Leica camera, I want a good adapter. So that's the Leica L mount adapter, which allows me to attach an M mount lens to an L mount camera. Yeah, that's correct, right? So obviously in this box is the Leica SL2-S. So let's get to unboxing this camera, make this video as short and sweet as possible. It's an unusual box. I've not opened a box like this before from Leica, but I won't open it without damaging it. There we go. Right. So that's what's on top. I'm going to put the box down to the side and I'll slowly bring the stuff out. So we've got, what's that? Small piece of paper I'm not going to read. Okay. That on the front there is a Q2 Monochrom, which is here. I have a Q2 Monochrom. If you want to see my first impressions video on the Q2 Monochrom, I'll put a link to that down in the description. I also did an unboxing video of this. I absolutely love this camera. Right, put it out of the way for a moment. Okay, and you got the paperwork in German. I can actually read German. Well, I could read German, I would say, a long time ago, because back in England we learned French and German, but I've forgotten it all. Oh, they got it in English, so that's quite handy. There you go. I got that. I got the certificate, all signed for by who put the camera together and checked the camera. And I've got the Leica Society, a 1-year free digital membership. Okay, so that's what's in the box under the top tray. There's a foam neck strap. I won't use that. Right, talking about neck straps. If you know of a good leather neck strap that I can get that uses the Peak Design latch at the bottom, so I can use it on these Peak Design dongle things, let me know down below. I've been looking for a really good quality leather neck strap for my M and my Q, but I can't seem to find one that uses the Peak Design latch system. So if you know of a company that makes leather neck straps with the Peak Design latch system, let me know down below. Do you like the new color in the background? I painted half the studio in this gray. This is actually called Diesel Engine, the gray. Yeah, I quite like it. It's quite nice. I got bored of the white. So you got your standard Leica charger. This is the same charger for the Q2 and the Q2 Monochrom. So you've got another little bag which has the SL battery in it. Put that out of the way over there. The nice thing with these batteries is they are exactly the same batteries that the Q2 uses. There. I actually have 2 more of these batteries. So I have quite a few spare batteries which will work with the Q2 Monochrom and with the SL2-S. So let me see if I can get it to do the startup. Now I can tell you straight away, this feels a lot more comfortable than the original SL. The grip's definitely deeper here and it's got a nice rubber on the inside there. And the lever goes all the way around. So you have your ports on the side. You have a full-size HDMI, microphone and also headphone jack. And you have a USB C port. Now you can actually charge the batteries in the camera with that USB-C port, which is nice because with the Q2 Monochrome, I can't charge the batteries in the camera, which is a bit annoying really. There is no USB-C port on this. There is actually no ports on this at all. So the nice part is I can actually use the SL2-S to charge the batteries when I'm out and about, if I run down the batteries in the Q or I run down the batteries in the SL2-S. SL2-S, yes. You got 2 SD card slots, which is nice. That feels really good in the hand. It's got a bit of weight to it, but it's not too heavy. You can actually add a battery grip to this camera. There is a rubber grommet that comes off the bottom here, and you can attach a battery grip. But I looked at the price of the battery grips, and I don't think I'm going to buy one because they're ridiculously expensive. Then you got your battery at the bottom, and then you flick the switch, and it won't come out. You have to push it in again to release it. I'll show you one more time. Flick the switch, like that. So that's the sensor inside, which is a 24 megapixel full frame sensor. Let's put the adapter on. And then I'll put the Monochrom on there. This camera actually will spend most of its life with M mount lenses on it, to be truthful. There you go. That does balance on there really well. Now I know the EVF is really good on this, and it's a nice round EVF, which I also like. And you've got your adjuster here, the diopter adjuster on the top. And that's quite a nice solid click to that too. That does feel really good on there actually. That is a really nice camera. It feels really nice in the hand too. The grip's nice and it looks absolutely beautiful. There's a nice 3-button layout on the back, which is the same as the Q2 Monochrome, and also the M10P has the same style buttons. I do like this layout. I have no plans on buying the M11 before any of you ask, so you're not going to see an unboxing of an M11. My M10P is fine. 24 megapixels is fine, to be truthful, and that's another reason why I went with the SL2-S. It's because it's only 24 megapixels. For what this camera is going to be used for, I don't need more than that. The monochrome is 47, I think, or 44, something like that. Amazing amount of detail, and it is really nice. But for what this camera is going to be used for mostly, I don't need anything more than 24 megapixels. Don't forget to check out rangefinder.com.hk. I put a link to the website down below in the description. In a few days, I'll have a follow-up video on the SL2-S, basically talking about why I bought the camera and my experience with the original SL. So that's it for this quick unboxing of the Leica SL2-S. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and as always, thank you so much for watching.